Hello everybody, this is Will. This is welcome to my workshop. This is Will's scrollsaw workshop, and it's February 27th, 2026. So I figured it's kind of nice out today, so I thought I'd do a video of the workshop and some changes I made and some stuff I'm still working on. And hopefully it'll get done soon. I'll be doing a lot of working on it this summer, and I'm going to take and start it outside and let you know that my building is a 10 by 12 building, and eventually I want to build on to the side of it to be able to put some of this extra stuff out there so it's not so cluttered in here. And so I'll start outside and work our way back in and show you around. This is the building. It's a 10 by 12. I bought it through Lowe's online and had to put it all together. And I built a deck to go on the front. I got a little workstation out here to be able to do the painting and staining and stuff out here during the summer. And it's got 2 windows and the 2 doors that open. And it's a pretty nice building, and we'll start here on the left hand side. This is the door, one of the doors. I hung that up there just to be funny, I guess. And I got a Jesus carrying his cross up there. And there's a sign I made years ago in 2018 when I started, when I was doing bigger stuff. And I got a clock that my dad gave me, but I think the clock's finally not working right. I put new batteries in it, still don't keep good time. And little tweezers hanging up there to be able to, whenever I do the scroll sawing, I can pick out the small pieces. These are different size blades, and this is a magnifying glass that I got, and it's got a light on it to help light up my work area for my scroll saw. And this is the scroll saw. It's a Bauer, came from Harbor Freight, and I really like this scroll saw. I started out with one of Harbor Freight's the cheaper one, and it did okay, but I got to where I was doing a lot more, so I just got the better one. And I really recommend this scroll saw. It tilts both ways, and I really do like it. I did hook up, because back here is a pin that you gotta pull out to raise and lower the arm up and down. So I just took and hooked the string to it and ran it through some eyelets down to here, and I just pull this whenever I need to pull that pin, and it does really good. And then behind it here I got it's a inkless printer that I can print out my stuff for to be able to put on the boards. And I got a burning tool back there and some handles. And I got a heater here for when I'm out here scrolls. I can turn that on and it blows the heat at least out to where I'm sitting at, and I can feel the heat from it to help warm up. And a TV, and there's a toolbox I got from Harbor Freight. I really like it. I know a lot of people says Harbor Freight stuff is junk, but some of it is probably, but if you get the better stuff, I really like some of their stuff. And up there I got some old antique wood planes and a scroll saw man I made. And up there's some more scroll saw stuff. And there's some scroll saw. And there's scroll saw artist sign I made. Those are some of my longer clamps. This is a bin, the thing I made to put pencils and pens in, and some old scroll saw blades, and just battery charger to charge up batteries over here too, and a cabinet. And this is a new tripod I got to be able to use whenever I'm doing the scroll sawing. There's a laptop that runs my Atom Stack laser engraver. Down below is the glasses and the air assist down there, and I got some scroll saw books and stuff down there, some extra stuff. And I got all this stuff here. Eventually, when I get someplace else to get something else made to put all it on, put a lot of this stuff here in there. You got a little air compressor here, and a metal thing I got different assortments in. And there's some bolts and nuts and screws and some template things, some chalk for my chalk line, some screws and bolts up there, some goggles up there, some extra stuff, and my different saws here, a Japanese saw, but I really like that saw. It does really good. My drill press I got from Harbor Freight. It does really good for what I need it for. It's just that I think the spring on it broke, and now it don't want to stay up, so I got to work on that. Another container with screws and bolts and stuff in it, and rubber gloves. And this is my sander I got from Harbor Freight. And this is a cabinet I made. It's got some little hand clamps and handheld router and sander and marking tools and stuff in it. And up above I got some other stuff up there. And then inside the cabinet door I have all my paints and stuff in there. It's got a bulb in there, and it's hooked up to this box here that doesn't let it get below 50 degrees in the box. When it does, it starts heating up. Hammers and rubber mouth stuff hanging here. And these are some hose saws, blades and stuff. I made the wood thing to put all the different size ones on there. Tool belt, odds and ends stuff hanging around. And this is my charging station. Got the batteries and all the drills and everything on it, and all the tools, or a lot of the tools are up there for it, for all the batteries. They're all Craftsman. I like Craftsman tools. And then my wife got me this different screwdrivers and bent set that I hung up on the side. And up there's some more antique hand planers and stuff, like different things like that up there. And then here I got my coffee station, coffee and hot chocolate station. Got another little heater here, and a radio I got from my mom and dad, and a police scanner, and some more clamps, and a mallet that I made.